chosen ones, empaths, life is one big lesson. We're all in this lesson right now. All of us, you know. We've been in this lesson from since we were born. You have to understand that whether you want to look at it as the divine universe or God, but there's a plan in hand, and there's a teaching and a detail of everything we encounter. This world is a spiritual battleground, and every day we're learning. No one knows it all. I'm merely just expressing from my heart to your ears, and you're listening. But you might learn something from me, just as I learned something from you. But every encounter, including the encounter that we did with the dark entities, the narcissists, the psychopaths, the sociopaths, the toxic individuals, the toxic family members, the toxic friends, the toxic people at work, that was a lesson for us. That was divinely created to teach us, to make us spiritually evolve. This world is a spiritual battleground. There's a duality in it. It's all good versus evil. But us as empaths and chosen ones and the tribe that we're from, we're a tribe that was sent to earth to bring light to earth. But we're still learning. We're still babies in this game. Trust me. Some of us might be 40, some of us might be 20. But the 20-year-old might know more than the 40-year-old. Or, you know, there's a story actually. Let me tell you a story, right? There was a lorry, okay? And the lorry, just to give you an example of what I mean about why this is all, we can all each one teach one. Doesn't matter about age, irrespective of age. We should respect our elders. Elders have certain wisdoms that the youth don't have, but we can all each one teach one and learn from each other and understand this world is one big lesson. But like, let me just tell you this story. Okay, there was this lorry, or an 18-wheeler, as you call it in America, right? And it was coming along the road, and it got to a tunnel, and it drove into the tunnel, and it got stuck in the tunnel. Okay, the 18-wheeler got stuck. The lorry got stuck. So the driver he didn't know what to do. So he called his boss, and his boss come down, and you know they called all the top experts to try and resurrect the situation, rectify the situation, and they didn't know what to do. They just didn't know. It was jammed, so stuck. It was stuck in the tunnel. And then a little child come along, and the little child let down the air in the tires, and it gave it enough space for the 18-wheeler or the lorry to get out of the tunnel. Now that's just a story, okay? But I want you to extract the knowledge of what I'm trying to share with that. It's, you are going to encounter something in your life. It might be your own child. Your child might be divinely appointed to bring you information that you didn't realize. You know, so always have your ears open. Always respect the lesson that we're learning. Every day is a lesson. Every day we are learning something new. That is what it's about. It's a spiritual battleground out here. But we've got to see the beauty and the detail and understand that we're currently in an examination or a classroom. We're learning. Every day is a lesson. Every day we can learn something new. We never know it all. If you think you know it all, you're far from the truth. Because every day I try to learn something new. Every single day throughout my life, I've tried to learn something new. It's not that I intentionally go out there to learn something new, but I will encounter a situation in my daily dealings that I can extract some knowledge from. You know, and use it in my own life. This is what we've got to analyze. We've got to be very analytical about life in general. We've got to be very analytical because, like, I'll use the example again, the narcissist. We've learnt a heap load of lessons from that, right? That heart on the sleeve stuff, we can continue to wear our heart on the sleeve, no doubt. But we just need to know where we put our heart into. We just got to know that we can't let too many people into our heart before we know what they're about. Because that got us in a dangerous mess. A real dangerous mess, didn't it? It did. Hurt us bad. Hurt a lot of us bad. And that was a lesson for us. It was a painful lesson, but it was a lesson. And this whole life is one big lesson. Now, I'm going to drift off here. Agree with what you want to agree, disagree with what you want to disagree with. I believe that we're being spiritually trained, right? From birth till we pass away. And I believe that the soul lives on. I know from religious scriptures, the stories of heaven, I understand all of that. I understand it. I've read various scriptures from different doctrines, from Christianity to Islam to Judaism to Sikhism to Hinduism. I've studied various religions, okay? And they all talk about the life after and each one is right and blah, 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 right? But my theory is, my own theory, I believe that we were something before we come here. Before we come here, we were something. And the memory's been wiped from us. And we've come to this world and we were born into this world. We had to be born into this world as a human like this. We had to be born into this world, right? But after we die, I believe that there's something else happening. I don't know what it is. It's just what my heart tells me. There's something else happening. And this is why I believe that we've got to learn the lessons that we do along the way to be prepared for the battle that we're going to face in the next realm. It may not be a physical battle with violence and stuff, but we might need to learn something going into that next dimension. Because they say when someone dies, the eyes roll back and look up. And I read in some scripture or some doctrine to do with religion that means the soul, that's when the soul leaves the body and the eyes follow it. Look, no one knows. No one's ever come back from the dead to tell us that we've been here. No one's ever come back and said, "Hi, I've died. I'm back. This is what happens." No, do you see what I'm saying? Religion teaches us morals. It teaches us to be good. It teaches us to be kind. But I don't believe that we should go around saying that we're the right ones. That's why I say it's all to do with the heart. And the reason why I call us chosen people is not saying that we're the chosen ones, we're the most important, we're the ones that, I'm saying that we've been blessed with a heart of pureness, with empathy, with kindness. And if the whole of mankind had empathetic hearts, I don't think there'll be no wars. I don't think there'll be no dramas. I don't think there'll be no bloodshed. I don't think none of this would happen. So this is the battle of good and evil. The battle is empaths versus toxic individuals. And that's what I believe it's about. But we're being trained in this existence for the next realm. Now, some of you may disagree with me, but I just felt like, I just put it out there. It's not concrete evidence. It's just I have an inkling of there has to be a meaning to all of this. We're learning every day. What are we going to do with this knowledge? Life's not just about money. Life's not just about getting married. Life's just not about just having children. There has to be something more to this. There's got to be more than just this. You see? That's how I feel. But for now, let's enjoy this lesson and understand that we're embarking on this journey and continue to embark on this journey and understand that we're in this lesson right now and we're learning every day. So let's take it serious. Let's keep protected. Let's keep guarded up. Let's keep learning. Keep learning and keep learning. So anyway, that was just me expressing my thoughts today. Bit of a random video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can find the details in the description box. If you would like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the details in the description box. If you want more narcissism-based content, you can head over to my other channel. The link is in the description box. And also, if you would like to donate or one-to-one session, it might be easier to book it via the main channel because currently those links are clickable. I'm still in a working process to get them clickable on this new channel. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. I'll catch you all soon. Peace.